Hi, my name's Daniel. This is our trade centre where we've been building our whare, and this is the crew.
I've cut all this stuff here and well, stapled it on and all that, and I've painted the rafters, and we're going to put more brush on the roof, on the sides here. You know, I cut it down and just going to put the windows on now. These are the window frames that I've designed for the whare. They're just cut out and measure all the stuff up to make them fit nice and tight. It's like they're all the same size just to make it all look even and equal. All this stuff you can see right now is going to be all red, and then the back is going to be black. So it's going to just go. It's going to be like in the middle, and it's just going to be screwed on, and then the kids won't be able to scratch the paint off either. So it'll be on the back. All the paint will be on the back of it. So yeah, that's that.
Right, so me and my friend painted the plywood on the walls and the window frames. We filled all the little holes from the nail gun, and we also painted the outside rafters, finishing touches from Solly.
Alright, so our front facing, this is going to be our guardian. He usually resembles someone in the community. It's kind of meant to resemble a man, kind of. So this is his arms here. I think these are his legs, and then all the other rafters are his ribs. And that's meant to be his back spinal cord. So this is all going to be mounted at Totra. We've got the carving template for here, and it's been mirrored, so it's going to be the same on that side. And these here are going to meant to tell a story. So we're not sure yet, but we're going to do it. We're going to get it culturally right. We're going to go up to the big whare, and yeah, we're going to get him to say that it's all good and correct.
You know, I wear my boots so just in case they drop something, it doesn't damage my toes or anything.
So, safety glasses, obviously, in case a bit of dust comes at you, or a nail that you hit wrong, something like that. Ear muffs, say if you're using the drop saw, like I am now. Alright, I'll cut this. Thing, always stand on this side, so you make sure it's secure and tight. So I've got my glasses on, that's good. Got my ear muffs on, that's good. So I won't hurt my ears or my eyes. Then you just easily. Also, let the blade spin faster before you, full revolution, sorry, before you cut.
So I spray paint it on the back so the kids can't scratch it off in the front. And after this is all dried out, I'll remove all this tape here, paint it a green, like a greenstone green, and then let that dry, harden over, and then after that I'll take all this off, the back off, and just do a full cover on it black, and then so on the other side you'll see it's got as white as the body, green taiha, and then the whole background will just push it all out.
So, who are you?
I'm Mark Blom. I work for the Building Construction Training Organisation. I look after all the apprentices in the top of the south, Golden Bay, Blenheim, down to the west coast area, and also a few schools like yourselves.
So, what do you think of our project so far?
Yeah, it looks pretty awesome. I think you've still got a little bit of work to do. The main thing will be the carving that you've got to go. So that'll be a test of the time frame left. So yeah.
Is there any tips and advice you could give to us?
Not with the carving. If there was an easier way to do it, I'd be looking for that. But yeah, unless you knew somebody with a CNC machine, it's all done by hand. So and it is a long, slow process. So you've got a bit of work cut out.
Sweet as. Who are you?
My name's Matua Wade, and I'm the head of department for Te Reo Māori at Nelson College.
What do you think of culturally of our carving so far?
Well, I think that you've done some really good research. You can tell that by the representation of the carvings you've got here, and that you've pretty much stuck to a traditional framework, which I think is really awesome. I really like the story that you've put upon the house, and the representation of that is shown really clearly by the use of the designs that you've come up with.
Is there any tips or advice that you give us?
Not at all. I think what you've done shows that you've done the research. You've met, I suppose, the brief that was given, and I was having this place in my area, I'd be really, really happy with what you've done. So well done to all. It's awesome work.